Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Yep, today we are playing even more Jncota things. In this case, we have a backport of Dragon Quest IV. And the title screen, of course, has these weird mountain things. Anyways, let's begin. So first we have this little village. We have to enter the castle, do another cutscene. Yeah, but all the graphics are stolen from Dragon Quest III, slash all the other Dragon Quests for the Game Boy Color. And then the main villain appears just behind him, and does this weird flickering thing. And then disappears. And then we get to leave the village, and then the rest of the game is very, very strange. But yeah, all the stuff is from Dragon Quest III. Hey, what's this? Yep, this looks like the HP shop. That's true. That surely looks like enough. And everything else looks to be the same. Okay, let's save. And like the other Jncota games, you start off at level 5. Anyway, I think I've already played another Dragon Quest game before this, but this one is actually much easier. Did I level up, or...? Yes, I did. A second, I think I can heal myself. Let me guess, I went up actually a couple of levels. Yeah, it's very easy to grind this game, because if you have more XP than the, if you have more XP than the game requires, you can actually go up a couple levels. The only thing is you need to keep healing yourself. So yeah, all the enemies are from Dragon Quest III. I leveled up. Yeah, so anyway, if we go up north over here, there's just more desert. There's like a little desert area. I'm gonna run. Thankfully, I saved. honestly, let me heal myself. Well, that was pretty hard. Enemy. So yeah, all the enemies are actually pretty hard, although they're not as hard as our backport of the 5th attempt, and you grind pretty easily. I wonder how I keep on dying. Wow, you only keep taking 1 damage. Okay, this one should be pretty easy. Very strange how I keep on dying. Although, I guess if you run out of MP, then you basically die. Yeah, there's like a little ice thing over here. This thing yet. And yeah, grinding is again pretty easy in some areas. So now I can go over the overworld. Yeah, we also have a little ship thing that also has random encounters. else. Yeah, so nothing over here. Maybe outside of this area. Nope, nothing. I already showed off the ice thing, and there's this little water area. But you can easily just spam your basic attack on enemies. But anyway, let's go on the ship thing. Which, if you don't know, you can easily just exit if you go onto land, but you can't go under bridges. And there's still enemy encounters on the water. So yeah, you can basically now go to the other side of the island. There's basically nothing. You can go over to this island. Apparently, after you enter this cave, your ship will disappear. So anyway, I'm gonna save here. Again, same save screen as all the other Jncota games. And you can talk to this guy over here. You can also just go down over here. I guess it leads to a different overworld. Let's see what's different about over here. Nothing. Yes, I guess you can go into an underworld area. Where the enemies are still the same. Anyway, I haven't not really done the overworld thing yet. So I guess that's where it leads to. Oh, and your ship just goes back over here as well. Yeah, there's another there's a glitch over there where basically the boat will simply just stand on top of the boat. There's nothing really over here. Up. Nothing on this little island. This is the only one we just went to. And there was another glitch. And then there's the edge of the world. Nothing on this little island. Then there's this town. Forces, I talked to you. What's this little cave system? And the bell theme just continues to play. And we got some different enemies now. The enemies are actually really not that hard. And you can keep on going down further. The music's still the same as the battles. Now we're getting some really hard enemies. Oh, I guess there's this weird teleporter thing in the middle. I guess it does nothing. You can still go down even further. Now, that's actually kind of impressive for Jncota to put as much caves as that. And there's no music. Except for that. This music's just gonna continue to play. Yep, it is. It's a potion shop. guess you can fall off this area. It looks like a little tower. There's already different enemies. Yeah, nice tile set actually. There's actually some shading for once. More music. Ah, even more music. Nothing over here. I'm presuming how to get down from the tower is basically just by going down. Basically the other way. Oh, I guess these are not areas you can visit. So I guess there's nothing over here. I guess it's time to run. So I guess you can enter. And there's nothing. Oh nice, here's that gorilla thing again from another one of Jncota's RPGs. Anything else? So I guess that's how you get down. so I guess it just leads to the tower. Yeah, so now we can explore that other world that was beneath us. There's also a stats screen, just like most of Senjin Nanjing's games. Well, this one's Jncota, but for some odd reason they decided to put in a stats screen. Is there any way over here? Yes, there is. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of cave systems, essentially. That was pretty strange. Also, there's this girl from... I don't think Dragon Quest, but I think it's one of the other Final Fantasy things. Ship disappear? Yep, it disappeared. I think the easiest way to do is to actually load up a save. Yeah, because I went over here last time. We can actually explore this little area. So now we can see the other world, or underworld. Hold on a second. Oh, I can just put the ship over there. See what's over here. Is there anything? No, there isn't. Can you fall technically from anywhere, or no? Or is it just only that specific spot? No, it's only just in that specific spot. And it just leads back over here. Okay, hold on a second. So yeah, now we can actually go explore the underworld. Yep, there's nothing. Nothing. Yes, apparently there's like a little village over here. Yes, nothing in this house. The church thing. And there's also a castle, as you would come to expect from Dragon Quest. Cutscene. So there was a little village over there. Yeah, so again, different world. Looks like the same world, but this time looks like it's a different color palette. Oh, and I guess less islands. What is this? Is this anything? I guess it isn't. Other little villages. What's that thing over there? Aye, there's a single chest. guess we'll go look at the castle thing. And the ship disappeared. Nice, you can just walk over there. Oh, I guess I died. Okay, hold on a second. So how is this game? Well, it's basically a very nice backport because you can actually wander around without having to really do anything with the story. Or I guess that's how actual Dragon Quest IV probably has a story, but of course it's in Chinese, so we can't read it. But anyway, guys, that was about it. I'll see you all next video. Bye!